All right, it might be a private lesson. If,
I love Sundays.
if I'm just writing a WhatsApp. If you have trouble getting in, try again. Okay, let's see if that will come in. Let's see. Three people. Okay, we'll see if Sandy gets herself in. I don't know what the issue is, but we're going to get started. It's time. Three people is wonderful. I love you all. There, Sandy's back. And let's see if a few more people will come in. Let's start one hand over the other on the lower dantian. And we're going to, one sec. We are going to put one hand over the other. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Once again, inhale, exhale, shift weight. Oh, feels so nice. Oh, thank you for being here. I get to do 45 minutes of Qigong with you. באמת היה לי מאוד כיף ברומא, wonderful time. And I did Qigong all over the place because I'm doing that challenge and I needed to do, of course, every day. I decided to tape myself every day doing Qigong all over. I did it by Titus's Arch. I did it by Octavia's Arch. I did in Piazza Navona a million times. There was this other piazza that I can't remember the name of. It was just really fun. By the Trevi Fountain, there were too many people. בחזרה לחסד. Ways. Let's do a little bit of gallbladder. Whoa, same side. Okay. See how that feels. איך זה יופי. Okay. And let's start shifting the weight on the bottoms of our feet. Circling, shifting the weight, the direction. Dima, Sova, Dima, Sova. Just try to feel all the different parts of the soles of your feet. Put your feet together. Knees in. Sir. Wide stance. from the hips. In, exhale. In, exhale. Inhale. Feet a little closer together. Hands on the waist and forward. Exhale. Inhale. Stretch. I fists put them on your chest. The reason we do that is just to make sure it helps us remember to drop our shoulders and to keep them in their place, not let them crawl up. So just put your hands here, your feet, tip your head over, and inhale, ear to the shoulder. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Inhale. עכשיו, נשאיר את לבדוק שוב את הכתפיים. Check your shoulders. We can actually pull them down. And now we're gonna say yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes, yes. On, on. Yes to the day. Bring it on. I always feel like I'm saying here, bring it on. I'm ready. Ready for the day. And the other side. This is also when I always used to say, hi, how are you doing? The weekend. I can say how's the week. We didn't see each other for a week. Okay, back up sivu. We've had one full circle. Oh, the direction. And now we're going to circle with the shoulders. Imagine you're drawing big circles. Shoulders. Inhale. In the other direction. Exhale. Beautiful. Inhale. Yes. So we have a nice intimate class this That's what you do. You go away for 1 week and you lose your audience, huh? And down and up, 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 oh, big, down, and down, and up, and then going to the bang on our kidneys, kidneys, and up, and down, and up, and up, and let's shake it out. Take a shake, take it up, tingling. That's the chi. A few breaths. Notice how your body feels. And oh, before we do face, let's stand on one foot, steady yourself, circle with your foot. Hold on if you need to. If you need to. Wow, you guys are steady. Stella, Sandy, you're very steady. And other foot. Pick up your other foot, switch feet, steady yourself. Of course, you can always hold on to a chair, not a problem. It's still excellent to work on balance. Balance is so important. Up and down, side to side, yofi, mitten. And now, just getting a chair so I can join you and sit down, take a break on your feet for a few moments and do some face. Okay. And let's rub our hands together. Bring up the chi. Cup our eyes for a moment. פשוט שימו את הידיים על העיניים לדקה. תת לעיניים קצת זמן לנוח לדקה. Take a few breaths. And now take your finger, אצבע, אנחנו נעשה קצת אקיופרסורה, third eye, and let's go around the orbit of the eye once or twice. This should feel very nice. Releasing tension, allowing the meridians to open up. And temple, circles, sides of the nose, under the nose, and behind ears, and that. Oh, oh. You can sigh or yawn, whatever comes. Dig your nails in if you can, or tap, whatever feels good to you. We want to get the scalp, reach the scalp, see if blood flow going there. You can give yourself a nice shampoo. That always feels good. And put your hands on the back of your head, thumbs under the bony ridge. Press and circle, press and circle, press, circle. And heavenly drum, hatopash me, lechasot et haoznaim, cover your ears and tap. Very good. Big hug. Pat yourself on the back. Ah, good. And pat yourself on the other side. Good. We showed up for Qigong today. Doing good. Going to be a good week. Okay. Whoa. Let's get you a little higher. There we go. Let me just make sure my picture is adequate. Give me 1 second. We want to get feet. And we want to get my hands are always out of the picture. I think I would have to go so far back. And I don't know if you hear me back there. So you can tell me, do you hear me when I'm all the way that far back?
You. It's just not very loud.
You're not very loud. That's the problem. So if you maybe for Bad Jin, I'll move all the way back. But for five, this is 5 elements, I'll be close. Okay. So let's start. Before 5 elements, I thought since I was in Rome and all I saw was fountains and more fountains and more fountains, let's do the fountain. Okay. So let's do the fountain goes like this, palm to palm, and inhale. Imagine a fountain.
Hello. No, maybe after this I'll come to the shuk.
I'm gonna put you all on mute. Let's keep going. I'm gonna put you all on mute. Sorry, guys, mute all. And back. And now, 5 elements. Start with metal, my head. My hands will be chopped off, going to the side. Exhale. We're gonna focus today on the opening of the chest and the back. So notice how your chest opens and your back opens on the inhale, and on the exhale, we're rounding both. Focus on that today. Inhale. Big opening in the chest, lower back. That's the essential Qigong movement in the body. Opening with the in, rounding and closing. זה באמת התנועה הכי חשובה. תפתח ומתקמר. חימום של הגב, חימום של החזה. זה בא אוטומטי עם הנשימה. Inhale, if you focus on the breath, it will happen automatically. But today I want you to notice it, especially notice it in your chest and mid to lower back. That place where normally there's kind of like an S curve. So rounding it in the other direction. One more time. And slow up. Big opening. This movement occurs, התנועה הזאת נמצאת בכל תנועה, אבל יש תנועות שממש מרגישים את זה, במתכת מאוד מרגישים את זה. Let's stand with the white sheet. היא אומרת במתכת ובעץ, מאוד מאוד. And now let's move to water. וגם פה יש טיפה חימום. It's a little more subtle. זה קצת יותר בקטנה, אבל עדיין טיפה חימום. Opening and expansion and rounding and closing. עוד פעם אחת, כדור של צ'י בחור. ונעבור לעץ. פה בעץ מאוד נרגיש את זה גם. Good element. Really, if you had trouble understanding what I meant, now you will have no trouble. Inhale. Hands float up. Chest and back wide open. Exhale. Fully round. Inhale. You can't do this movement any other way. Inhale. 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 ונעמוד עם הצ'י הירוק, מיד הכבד. Green sheet in front of your liver, right side of the body. And fire element, inhale. Press down here. Let's see. Here's the opening. And the rounding happens here. Kimul po. תחילה, בסוף התנועה, ולאט לאט נפתח. Press downward midway and fully open. There we go. And then round. Inhale. Shit, you fun. Notice the rounding and opening. Gampo. Gampo yesh. Kimu. Tamaha. ונעמוד נפשי האדום מול הלב. יש את הפתיחה של הלב. ולסיום הסדרה הזאת, earth element, inhale. Feel that opening right here, and exhale, round and close. שאיפה, תחסה והגה. נשיפה, הימור של החזה והגב. Yeah. Two more times. Then na'amod עם הצ'י, חצה. Hello, chi. Inhale. Even here in this movement, it's an opening and a slight rounding and sinking. If it's slighter, it's more subtle. It's there. יד על יד, על הדנטי הנפתחו. Exhale. Notice how your body is feeling. לשים לב לגוף. אפשר לבדוק את מנח הגוף לרגע. Check your stance. Make sure your feet are parallel. Tailbone is tucked. Shoulders are down. Arms are slightly away from your body. Chin is slightly down. And head pulled up as if by an imaginary string. Now that we're fully warmed up, it should be comfortable to stand in this position. Take a few breaths. Feel the chi. Into the chi. Then manach habuji. The Buji stance. It's the basic beginning opening stance of Qigong. Okay. And from here, I'm going to move back. I'm not going to talk. I'll just say 1, 2, 3, I'm not going to talk. We're going to do Badwan Jin in silence. Can you imagine? Silent Badwan Jin so that you can see, hopefully, my entire body. I'm going to just do a check to make sure that I'm standing okay. Farther. And we are going to start. Before we start, let's just do a little bit of booster to get our legs moving, right, left. If you can go on your tippy toes, do so. Yogi. And here we go, Badwan Jin. Those of you who are in the challenge, this counts for today. You don't have to do it again. Number 3. Again, check the opening and the closing as we do this. Inhale. Number 4. Nine. Number 6. Inhale. Number 7. Eight. Yeah, danke an the Now I'm back. Talk. It was lovely doing it quietly and slowly. I enjoyed that. Got to do that more often. And let's just take in a few more breaths. ברגע זה, עד שהיא מגיעה לכל תא ותא בגוף, מביא איתו ריפוי והחלמה, שמחה, at this very moment that she is reaching every single cell in our body, bringing healing and vitality, joy, hope, and balance. I'm balancing, coming down the midline. Inhale. 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 ניפגש בשמחות ובשיעורי צ'יקונג. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for keeping me focused.
תודה רבה,
Have a
נעמי,
great
שבוע
have
טוב.
Shavua
Thank
Tov. Have
you.
a great week. Have a
It was
great week.
great doing it quiet. It was great.
Oh, good. I'm going to do more quiet, I think. I'm talking too much.
No, it's also good because you can see when you're raising your feet, when you're
Yeah.
raising your heels.
Yeah.
You can't see
Okay.
it when you're
Good.
close.
Yeah. Okay. Good point.
Thank you. It was
Thank
great.
you. Bye bye.
Okay.